New details tonight on a 12 News investigation you saw first last month. Since that report, that man right there, Keishaun Green, was convicted of killing a Mesa gas station clerk. A security camera catching the entire thing, and he's about to stand trial for a second murder. Green's uncle always maintained he sounded the alarm to the Tempe Police Department well before the murders were committed. And tonight, investigative reporter Wendy Halloran has a new bombshell audio recording in the case.
Green's uncle was fit to be tied and lashed out at the Tempe Police Department. But my investigation reveals Tempe PD wasn't the only agency he tried to warn. In a damning audio recording 3 months after the murders, Green's uncle speaks of a colossal blunder by Maricopa County Adult Probation for losing track of his nephew. It's August 2013 when Tempe police officer Whitney Jurjevich gets Green's uncle Alvin on the phone. He's trying to find out if Alvin is still willing to aid in the prosecution of his nephew.
I'm really distraught right now. I really am confused.
By this time, Alvin's well aware 2 people were murdered with the gun that was stolen from his safe. The gun didn't belong to him. It belonged to Green's sister.
I've held the guilt on my shoulders because it was my safe that was stolen from me, and it was my niece's gun.
When Alvin saw his nephew posted photos on Instagram with the gun, he sounded the alarm to Tempe police, he says, before the murders.
I wouldn't have tried to tell the police, hey, the gun is over here. This is the person that stole it. Go get it. And I said that before the incidents happened, but no one wanted to listen. Why? That's what I want to know.
He was livid.
I'm not challenging.
Well, I'm sorry for sounding like a smart.
Sir, I'm not trying to challenge you in any of this.
Our investigation reveals Alvin sent this email to Green's probation officer on May 16, 2013, showing a photo of the stolen gun he saw on his nephew's Instagram account. Keep in mind, that's 2 weeks before Abraham Robles was murdered and almost 1 month to the day before Darwin Banks was murdered.
I want to know why nobody did a damn thing. The probation department didn't do a damn thing. Tempe police didn't do a damn thing. Nobody gave a damn. Why?
So where was Green's probation officer during this time? After all, he was on probation and prohibited from possessing a gun. Maricopa County Adult Probation Department Deputy Chief Michael Cimino says a petition to revoke Green's probation was filed on June 4, 2013, days after Abraham Robles was murdered, as efforts to locate him were unsuccessful. Little solace for the family of Darwin Banks and the widow of Abraham Robles.
What I say to him is, I will get justice for you. And everyone involved will have to be accountable one way or the other.
We asked adult probation for proof of its efforts to locate Keishaun Green, but we're told that information is protected by an Arizona Supreme Court rule regarding the supervision history. Green's probation officer, Jeffrey Ballinger, no longer works there, and questions I had about his supervision of Green were not answered due to confidentiality rights. Wendy Halloran, 12 News.